Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 12 of Direwolf20's server play series. I'm on Forgecraft2 and I have a lot of mana beans. I'm not even kidding. Oh yeah, we've got lots of stuff to
You
do
should
this
make
episode.
mana butter with them.
I should. How are you doing, Mist? I haven't seen you around the last couple days.
Oh, I've been busy.
Oh yeah? What you been up to?
Lots of school garbage.
Ah, lots of fun I see then. Gotcha. You know what I want to do this episode? I want to make an enchanting area so that I can actually do enchanting with a normal enchanting table. I've got an enchanting table, and I actually ran around in some Miscraft ages and found a couple nice little places and got myself a bunch of books and also a few pages. And the good news is I've found, in here somewhere, a crystal block page, which is really good because it means I can create a Miscraft age with crystal blocks in it. So I can start creating Miscraft portals, and then we can have some fun, maybe getting working on like a mining area or something like that where I can travel around and start doing like quarries and automated mining and stuff. Either it'll be really far away from where I'm at right now, or it'll be in its own dedicated dimension. I don't really have enough pages for a dedicated dimension yet, but we will get there.
Hash? That's
Hey.
fucking soul shots.
CBW, what's happening?
Hey,
How are you, sir?
one of the girls just crashed on Forgecraft2. Lovely. Yeah.
Oh yeah, what's up?
Looks like a bug in soul shards. Null pointer.
Ah, got you. He said there would be something along the lines of if you have like a non-typed soul shard. So if they cheated in a soul shard, he didn't. I don't know if that would crash it, but
Oh yeah, she probably cheated in a soul shard from thing, by my guess. So
gotcha. How many bookcases for a vanilla enchanting table?
15, I think.
15? That doesn't sound so bad.
what outside?
Yeah, it's seriously snowing.
Oh, very good. Sounds like we've got snow outside. Lovely.
I'm so sorry for you.
Sounds like fun. Alright, 15, yes, that sounds about right. Cool. Alright, so where would I like to do my enchanting? I'm thinking like up here we're going to be recharging stuff with the recharge pedestal, and we're going to have a bunch. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, like that maybe? Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. Someone did a nice job up here. Where's he at? I got to track him down. So I'm thinking maybe over here I'll get my 15 bookcases set up. Yeah. I can probably always balance that out at some point. Hopefully that's enough. Okay, only 6. There we go, that's good. That'll get me 30. Perfect. So let's enchant my Boots of the Traveler. First thing I want to enchant, cross your fingers for something good. Unbreaking 3 and Protection 4. That doesn't sound like that much fun. That's actually a rather boring enchant set. Hopefully I can add haste to it though, and I'll do that through infusion. Let's see actually what's involved in enchanting. I think I've mostly finished researching here. There we go, haste. Requires some Nitor, Iter, Magic, and Volatus. That shouldn't be too bad. Maybe I'll try and get haste on my boots. These things are all kind of easy to get my hands on actually, especially because we have so many feathers, which we actually do have a good amount of. Haha. So let's get that. Probably need a few boats and some magic wood. You know what I should do is I'll get 32 of you, and I'm going to go plant a greatwood sapling. This episode, though, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on Thaucraft. I would like to actually spend more time working on some different stuff. I think I'd like to get I'd like to get some creosote oil production going. I think that's what I'm going to focus on for a bit. So let me get my greatwood sapling planted here. That's as good a place as any, and we'll come back for that later. Hopefully I can throw haste on this, even though I've already got the other 2 enchants. I was hoping for like haste or repair, but I got neither of those. So, lucky me. This is why I don't like enchanting in vanilla. It never goes the way you want it to. So, what I should probably do is get a hopper so that I can add stuff to this thing. I even might have one. Yes, I do. I know Tema's on in Sunstrike. TS, you guys? And Quetsy's here, and you're streaming, right, Quetsy?
Yeah, I'm streaming at the moment.
Cool. How's it going?
Yeah, it's not going too bad, thanks.
Very cool. Alright, so that'll get that going, and then I think I just need some boats for the ITER, and then I'll be in good shape. It's ITER for boats, right? Yeah, that should be good. I'm going to grab a few more of those. There we go. Cool. So that should be what I need there, and then I need to figure out this Salus Mundus stuff. I actually would like to get a little bit better stuff. Who's that? Tema, what's happening? So that's 2 beans and an entropy and any kind of shard, and I need a little bit of this stuff. I really need to get the recharge thing going on. But we're going to need some niter as well, which I think I made some extra of. I just like being able to move quickly, because I kind of feel like that's nice to have that option now and again. You know what? My wand might be totally empty. Yeah. I lost my wand earlier and had to make a new one, so why don't I run around, recharge it, and come right back. Alright, I'm back. So let's get a couple mana beans and any random shard that we want, doesn't really matter which one, and try out this new Thaucraft mechanic here. I need my arcane work table. And you. Oh good, I have something in there with a little bit of aspects. That's kind of good. Why are you not working? Am I doing Salus Mundus wrong? It should be 2 mana beans and a shard, right? Oh, you know what? Okay. 2 mana beans and a shard. What's wrong with Salus Mundus? Air shard's an option. Huh. Arcane workbench, 2 mana beans and a shard. Maybe it doesn't like these types of mana beans. Maybe I'll grab another set. You know, we do have like a bug fix version of Thaucraft, so maybe these were bugged at the point of this version, because it is somewhat of a new recipe. Huh. Let me check. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back, and I believe Morvy just joined us. Hey Morvy.
Hello.
What's happening?
That one's got it.
Not too much, kind of a lazy day.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I'm working on some IC2 stuff, actually. While I'm waiting to figure out what's up with the Salus Mundus, we might need to do an update on the server before that works. I'm not sure, but I guess we'll find out. Compressor.
Knowledge through experimentation.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely crafting it right, I think, but...
Yeah, it's not working for me either.
Oh, it's not? Okay. There's
No.
there's a bug fix version that fixes apparently a lot of bugs, including the research table bug. So we have to kind of see. I'm thinking we have to update. That's what I'm thinking, at least.
I know Asador was asking for an update earlier today,
Oh, was he? You know what I'd
but
like
I
to do?
don't think he
Master.
got it.
Gotcha. Yeah. No, I don't think so. There's a couple things that need updating. But I don't think we need to do it now, unless somebody really wants to.
Are we gonna do an update soon?
I don't know why. You got something?
As I was gonna start doing something, but if we're gonna update,
I don't think so. I know CPW's busy,
Okay.
so I don't want to bother him. I think he's the only one around right now, so no big deal.
I'm here. Hello.
Hello. We don't want to bug you.
hi, you're busy.
Oh, I'm just derping around with Gradle.
Oh.
Ooh, very exciting.
Oh, you
What's
know.
in?
have no idea what
Something.
it is.
Mumble about it if you wish.
Indeed, sir. As you wish.
Oh yeah, there's a forestry update impending. That'd be fun to have.
Oh? What's that do?
Colored candles,
Oh. Nifty.
like totally dyeable candles that I made and I'm so proud of, even though they're retarded and no one's gonna use them.
Oh, yeah.
Use them.
I'll have to make a point of using them then.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I think everyone's gonna have to use them a lot, aren't they now?
Yeah, just to let Miss know that we love him.
They
Oh,
can be
missed.
well, they can't be any color, but they can be a lot of colors.
Is it RGB candles?
Sort of. The color mixing, I'm probably gonna have to tweak a bit, but yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's actually a really good point. Is just why not make a die that would have that MBT?
Iron, bronze, tin.
Well, I think Mikey just added RGB clay.
Yeah, because I had added RGB to the illuminators a long time ago, but I only have 16 colors right now.
Oh my
I got
gosh.
to figure out a better way to handle that.
I don't Lego.
And Soren's got RGB lights, right?
I've got RGB coloured bricks and coloured planks.
Oh my goodness, we've got so many RGB things.
All the colours.
RGB all the things.
I now see Aurelian's house in the future of every single shade of pink.
I think I'll just start
no.
screwing with everything and make all my stuff CMYK.
I love.
Oh, she discovered the heart glass the other day from RW Tema's mod.
Oh dear.
And it was successful, let's just say. Alright, YouTube, I will be back. I want to macerate this coal dust. I want to get myself an induction furnace just for fun at the moment. And then I'm going to move on to, I think I'm cooking up all the stuff we need. Here we go. Bricks. Awesome. Actually, maybe I'll get my coke furnace going now just because I can. So close, but need a little bit more in the way of bricks. No big deal. I'll be back once I'm ready. Alright guys, we're back, and I'm ready to make an induction furnace. Hooray. We do have a new version of Thaucraft, but it did not fix the bug, and I just spoke to Azenor, and he said, oh, yeah, okay, and he's looking at it. So maybe by the end of this episode we'll have that bug fixed. Maybe not. Either way, we'll have some fun stuff to do, because I'm getting myself an induction furnace, which is something I've been kind of wanting to do anyway. Go! Power up induction furnace. Awesome. I wouldn't mind having a lever on this thing.
3 lines. 1, 2, 3.
Of some form.
So apply plugin is where it does.
That'll do. Cool.
Yes,
Excellent.
that's cool. You got a rainbow waypoint, have you?
Alright, so that's that stuff, and then I should have more bricks by now. That might be one extra, but that's okay. I might want a second coke oven anyway at some point. Maybe the yellow area where coke ovens live. What's up, Beehive? How's it going? So, Mist, are you still pretending that you didn't, get my base with wither skulls?
I've not been on Forgecraft2 long enough to even have gone to the Nether.
Really?
I'll let you decide.
Well, then I'm gonna have to figure out who did that.
I
Was this-
saw loads of wither skulls on top of a building not long ago. I can't remember where it was though.
I certainly can't be accused of it since I've not been on Forgecraft2 since the reset.
Well, you should come on over.
What's this?
I don't want to get invested in another server, especially when I know I'm not going to be able to build anything good on it. I feel like my efforts are a little too divided.
Gotcha.
Go
Understood.
for Forgecraft 3, Morph.
Oh, that's where I'm sticking. That's where I'm sticking, definitely.
Yeah. If you want something that's going to last a while, Forgecraft 3 is your home.
Hooray! Coke oven furnace.
I wonder if my charcoal farm is still keeping up after the nerf. Probably not.
Mine's recovered enough, so...
Well, for my FC2 one, I've started having to burn saplings just to keep it up.
Ali, follow me.
Alright, that's a good start. we have lots of stuff here. Cool. Alright guys, so we've got our coke oven cooking, we've got an induction furnace here. I think what else I'd like to get is a solar panel, or 2 or 3, only because, well, solar panels don't run at night, but,
You can't
well,
find me.
we'll see. Maybe I'll get a solar panel
I'll
in a
follow
moment,
you
but I'll be right back
wherever
for now.
you
Alright guys,
Seems
we're
fine to
back,
me.
and I need to fix something that I made an episode or 2 back. I need to get some more pipes. So here's a problem that I have. Why are you not working? White, yellow, red. Oh, blue. Haha. I have a little bit of a problem with my small dust system, and I'm going to show it to you so that you guys see the mistake that I made, and then I'm going to show you me fixing it. But in order to fix it, I'm probably going to need a touch of redstone and some string. Cool. So I can get some filters. Because we're going to have to, the sorting pipes are not working, and I will show you why. So, what do we got going on up here? If we take a look, we'll see that we have small piles of iron dust clogging up our system. So what happens is we've got gold here, we've got silver here, and we've got tin and more gold and copper. So what's happening is we've basically got 2 things that were set up with gold. So tin, silver, gold. So what happened was, like, gold was coming in and this thing was full, right, of, let's say, probably iron. Once the iron finished packaging and a gold dust came by, it went in here because it was the first available inventory instead of going in here. And that's where the problem lies. So we're going to have to manage that. So let's change this out. I'm probably going to break this pipe just for now to prevent any trouble. And I'm going to steal all this stuff. Come here, you guys. And while I'm at it, I should probably get some iron dust and fix this up. Cool. So what I need to do then is get filter pipes instead of insertion pipes. Oh, by the way, guys, Asinor reports that the updated and fixed version of Thaucraft is now available in Dropbox. So we don't
I
have
think
to...
CPW's gone AFK.
Has he? Okay. Well, we don't have to do it now, but just so you know.
Well,
we'll have
at least
one
Nature is
iron.
installed, so we could just get that flag flicked.
Can somebody copy their config to the Dropbox? Because it's not working for me.
Sure, 2 ticks.
1 silver. 1 tin. 1
Duh.
gold.
I've just been
Yes, sir.
thinking, maybe instead of using packages, could you use the Buildcraft auto crafting work tables?
You could,
They do the same thing.
but yeah, it would probably be about the same, but just even a little bit slower. So
Which
that
shouldn't
should
really be a
fix
problem. You don't
things.
get that much.
So only the iron one is the one that should be getting filled up now, and that would probably be this one. See, so everything's filtering past and going straight there. Cool. So then
There
if
we
I
go,
put,
should be in the Dropbox.
Thank you, Council.
what's that? Cool. And then this dust thing should work here. Should get these guys taken care of. There they go. Cool. And then that will take care of all these things as well. So in the end, we should have definitely dedicated. I was hoping I could get away without having to do the filter pipes, but I had to do them. But now that they are all set up, they should be dedicated, one absolutely guaranteed to get each type of dust. So we no longer have to worry about doubling up the dusts, and that fixes that little problem. So if anybody built a similar system, now you know the fix to the problem that was created. Cool. All right, I will be back in a moment. All right, guys, we are back, and good news. We just updated the server, so hopefully Thaucraft should be working again. And we've got Natura on here, so I'm going to plant some Natura cotton. Haha. I ran around with a scythe and got all the cotton that I could possibly get. Alright, maybe not all the cotton, but a healthy amount of cotton, let's put it that way. Cool. I've even got a little bit of bone meal here to help out.
There we go. All ready to go, more or less.
I need to get a golem to maintain this area at some point. At some point, we'll get there. Cool. Already getting some cotton. Excellent. Alright, we'll be back in a second. I think we're having a little bit of a lag spike here. Alright guys, we're back. So we've got an updated... Oh, good, it's working. Awesome. Salus Mundus. Nice. I wasn't sure if it was working or not, but it's working. So I'm very pleased for that. Where is my silverwood? Oh, right. I used all of it. That's not good. Well, that's okay. I can resolve the situation. Hoe of growth. And silverwood sapling. I need some silverwood because I'm upgrading my wand.
Ooh, fancy.
Kinky.
I wouldn't go that far. Hoe of growth, ready to go. Let's... Creeper. I do like how most of this area now is definitely a magical forest biome. That's kind of cool.
Ow, ow.
Hooray! Silverwood for me. And who knows, maybe I'll get really lucky and get a silverwood sapling out of this tree. I've learned not to count on that, though. Hello, user.
Oh god, more zombies.
Oh, what now what?
More zombies. Bad zombies. No, no,
I was
no.
wondering who joined.
No, don't touch me, zombies. Okay, now they're on fire zombies.
There's a lot of people here. Oh, I did get a silverwood sapling. Awesome.
Nice.
That's lucky.
Yeah, it is.
Best way.
Now, the traders now from Thaucraft are really a good way to get silverwood saplings.
Oh, they actually do something now?
Oh,
Yeah, no,
damn
you
it,
can trade
no,
with them for
get
real.
Off of that. Oh.
Nice.
My cow died.
Poor cow.
Well, to be fair, it was his own fault.
True.
Your sheep died.
Like-
oh dear.
He was like, oh, look at this cactus. I'm gonna try eat it. Om nom, ow, 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 ow. No.
Alright, I have to
Maybe
figure out
that's
how to
how you
make
kill the luggage.
the silverwood core. Because things have changed again. Oh, okay, that's all it is. It's just an arcane infusion of silverwood rod. Okay. So that should be doable. Just one of these? I see the red creeper. I'm not falling for it, though. He changed the recipe again on me. Sneaky Aznor is sneaky.
Almost out of armor.
Alright, so one of each and a Salus, huh? And silverwood log. Alright, you know what would probably be a good idea? I did go around and recharge my wand for everything because I wanted to make sure I had all this ready.
Hooray for slag furnaces.
So is Forgecraft2 working again now?
It would appear to be,
Seems
yeah.
to be.
Okay, so RetroGen is definitely broken.
Yep.
Well, in somebody's mod.
No names.
No names at all. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Stop you. Stop. Stop. Stop.
I'm just an actionist in this case. Yes.
Benimoto, who's that?
That's better.
Is that Benimatic?
Right, so I forgot that I need some more important stuff here. Let's see.
I believe so, CPW.
9 of each primal aspect and magic. Alright, let me get that set up. We've got... water, air, magic.
Could really get on TeamSpeak if it is.
Water, air, and magic. Let me get the other stuff I need, guys. Alright, guys, we're back. So I think I've got everything I need this time. Perdito, order, earth, fire, air, magic, and water. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's do it. This is a very complex recipe, but hopefully we'll end up getting everything we need. So it looks like everything's coming across here pretty well. I didn't check how dangerous this is. Moderate instability. I mean, we've got a lot of stuff nearby, so hopefully we'll be okay. I've got an extra shard. I did not get an extra Salus Mundus, so hopefully I don't need that.
I have nothing to repair this armor with.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I literally just moved out of my initial anti-death hovel.
Because it was getting all rotten. And
Like the last time I played, like, building the house is the very last thing I did.
Did I already absorb the Salus, or did it get lost?
but
We'll find
I
out in a
did
second.
kill the-
Hooray! Alright, that was complicated to make, but definitely worth it.
Don't
Let me clean up
worry,
my inventory. Or you know what? No, I think I know what I
did
need
it
to do
with
now.
a done item. And I said
Now-
let it go in.
I'd like to get as much of this as possible. Insufficient V. Alright, we're gonna have to swap you guys out. There we go. Cool.
Okay, now I'm going to build a pen for my cows so they don't walk all over my cacti again.
Oh, Tema, you troll. I do not trust the Tema. Okay, I don't need any more silver wood then, or you. Good enough for now, cleaning up. Alright, so I want to make a full suit of Thaucraft armor, and there's a reason I need to do this. Alright, let me show you why in a moment, but just trust me that I need to do it. For now, we're just going to pretend like Dyer knows what he's doing for once. Pretty uncommon, I know.
Hooray, Dyer knows what he's doing for once.
Not really, but trust me, we do need this.
Oh my gosh, it's the same spawn.
Alright, you know what I want to do is make an armor stand too.
The same spawn. Hey, the spawn.
You girls having fun over there?
Are you having fun, girls?
Yes,
Yes.
I got a rare spawn in the Twilight.
Cool.
Nice.
I spawned in a
Oh, cows.
cave.
So I'm going to go ahead and say what it is because CPW mentioned it while I was recording earlier, and I know there's going to be 1,000 people asking what Thaucraft or what Forgecraft 4 is. So should I just go ahead and say what it is?
Yeah, we've not been secret about this one. I'm probably
Okay.
going to tweet about it in a minute. So.
Cool. Okay, well then that's cool. All right, so
Well, I don't know that it's a public server, Katie. It's not public. No server is public for Forgecraft.
no, that's true. Not a public server, but Forgecraft 4 is a kid server. So it's a creative mode for a bunch of the people who play on Forgecraft have kids. So it's kind of like a safe play area for the people that we know. Like CPW's girls play there, and I think a couple other people who play on Forgecraft will have their kids playing there in the future. So there you go.
Yep.
That's what
Hooray,
the gist
cow
is.
pen!
Cool. All right, next up, I need some magic metal. Do I have? Oh, I do have thaumium ingots. Cool. Now we have to infuse these guys too, so this is no easy task to get this thing set up.
At least
I have a fence
board.
gate. Why am I trying to... Oh, dear.
Oh wow, 6 Aurum and 12 Potentia. That's not going to be easy to get my hands on. All right, let's see what we can figure out. There's those two guys, and we're going to need 3 Salus Mundus total. So that. All right, we'll be back in a second, guys.
Really
All right, guys. So as I'm looking for Aurum, I'm running around the Nether looking for some wisps, because that's actually kind of a good spot to find wisps. Be right back. All right, guys, we're back. I'm going to do one of these inert thaumium rods, probably there, and there ought to be good. And go. Uh-oh.
Just put a piece of leather there and front page on the front.
There we go. Okay. That's why it wasn't working.
No,
Cool.
leather there.
I actually have almost enough to do both of these, so maybe I will do that.
Leather.
I really have to clean up my inventory again.
I need some.
Alright, so, moment of truth.
Yeah,
I've
that's
got
right.
my silverwood rod, I've got now my more expensive thaumium caps that are energized. Hopefully this will give me the best wand available, or at least close to the best wand available. Hooray! There's only one downside. Let's see what it is. So, silverwood charged thaumium caps requires 51 aspects when I'm using my gold banded greatwood wand. Oh wait, I told you there was a reason I was making this, didn't I? Haha, 48.6. So all I have to do is refill this wand completely, and then I should have no problem getting him my uber wand, which will be silverwood rod with charged thaumium cap, and that will get me a really nice wand. Unfortunately, we have to wait till next episode to do that. So for now, this is Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you've enjoyed the episode, and meanwhile, I'm going to clean stuff up. All right, guys, take it easy.